Denver Broncos football talk. All right, so Bo Nix had his debut. He went 15 for 21, had 142 total yards, 1 touchdown, and he had 4 scoring drives. I'm going to go ahead and show a couple of his throws here. Matt, I just want to get your thoughts on Bo Nix's first performance in the preseason. Show off the wheels there. Matt, your thoughts on this?
I thought Bo played pretty well. He should absolutely be the starter. I don't know why you would draft him as high as he did and then go with the Mile High Milf Hunter and Jarrett Stidham. You can't do that. Yeah. Appreciate you, Marcus. Look, it was one preseason game, okay, but he looked really fucking good. And he's 35 years old already, so he should look was fucking good. He played 61 college games, for God's sakes. Yeah, it's not like – I know the games are different, but they're not that fucking different. So I would assume that he'll be the starter and he'll have his growing pains. But he looks like the real deal to me. He really does. So I'm not saying the Broncos can pull a Texans, but at the same time, why can't they? Shit. I mean, fuck, man. They got a good receiving core and they're deep, and Sean Payton's a good coach, and their offensive line is veterans. So if this kid can come in and play better than old Russell fucking Wilson, who, oh boy, that guy is such a turd, dude. I mean, he should have just retired in Seattle and he'd probably be a Hall of Famer. But he's not even a Hall of Famer anymore. He's just a guy.
Yeah, that is.
So, just play better than old Russ, and things will be good. Last year they were 8-9 with Russell Wilson and had a chance to make the playoffs. So I'd like to think that Vegas has them at 5.5. That's pretty low.
Just like Colorado, it's also at 5.5 for their win total, ironically. But I wanted to highlight. So they got Tim Patrick coming back. They got Sutton. They got Mims. Man, do you really think Bo Nix will start week 1 with all these weapons? And
yes, he has. There's no point in what are we going to play Jarrett Stidham for 2 weeks and then go to Bo? There's no point. He showed he can handle it. Mm-hmm. I'm sure he'll get the majority of the run with the ones. I'm going out to practice tomorrow to watch the joint practice with the Packers and the Broncos. So I'll have a little bit more information for you on that at the show. But look, there's no point in not playing him. Like, this isn't you don't have an Alex Smith in front of him. There's not a playoff team in front of him. It's building with Bo. I would slap the fucking C on his chest immediately and throw him out there and be like, all right, rookie, let's see if you can play. You got support. You got a fucking big old line that's well paid in front of you. You've got healthy skill players and a good head coach. So don't worry about the past. You're the future. Let's go.
Man, yeah, there you have it. And I can't wait to see it. I think, honestly, if I start with Bo, and then you have 2 backups that can play if, God forbid, Bo does not play well. But I think that Sean Payton is the type of coach that will put Bo in a position to where he will succeed. We'll find out.
And Bo can actually run the offense that Sean Payton wants, where Russ couldn't. Russ is not an on-time quarterback. No. Nick seems to be a guy who's got a clock in his head. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I agree with you there.